So my best piece of advice that I have been given, actually both by my dad. The first one is about 2 ears and 1 mouth, and use them in that proportion, because it is so important to listen to what somebody is saying, listen to the problems that people need you to solve, and then be able to speak eloquently about it. So really listen. And the second is about celebrating your differences. So for me, that's about being true to my brand, true to myself, being authentic, not trying to change who I am, because I think you have to be truthful. You have to be able to speak about things based on your personal experience and based about what you know. So celebrating your differences and not trying to blend in and be something that you're not.
Best piece of advice I got from someone who used to run the retail division at BT was that you shouldn't be worrying about what your next move is, not worrying where you're going to be in the next 2 years. You should be worrying about what you're doing today, do the very best job day in, day out, and what you do and how you do it, and people will come to your door. And secondly, as part of that, don't be anyone other than yourself, because what makes you you makes you special and will make you successful. And never lose sight of who you are, what makes you you, because that is the difference.
My top tip, I think, for the women that I've seen today and for all of you, is to get a bit in touch with your selfish side, and to not think or worry too much about how you're perceived, something I struggle with on a daily basis too, but to try and really unlock your passion and just let that out, and to try and really get in touch with the selfish part of you. What's in this for you and where do you want to go? Because that's incredibly inspiring, and it builds huge confidence in you from the people around you.
The best piece of advice I've ever been given is quite simple really. It's just be true to yourself. Don't bullshit, be authentic, be honest, and that will take you a very long way in this industry.
The advice I'd give lots of women for tomorrow is to embrace power. And women are often very reluctant to want power or to be seen to want power. But being powerful is really important, because being powerful means you can achieve things, you can make things change. You can change the world and our industry for the better.
I think one of the best pieces of advice that I've ever been given, and that I really hold true to myself, is to do the things that you think you can't do. Because it's only when you take yourself out of your comfort zone that you really force yourself to learn something new, that you can really see the things that you can do. And those are the things that give you the greatest reward.